Sega. Eldar rely on stealth and trickery where others trust in direct force and valor. An ancient and debased people, the aliens only sully their hands in battle when they have no choice. When the Eldar's enemies at last tracked down their hidden base of operations in Tyrea, the far-seer Tyrea turned to a strategy of trickery. In this, she followed the ways of her ancient and deceitful race. Her forces were centered on a great reinforced hill in a remote, frozen area with very limited access. To cut off these access points, the Far-Seer lured Cat's Paws to Tyrea. Orcs, dissatisfied with the war of Warlord Gorguts, followed advice whispered by Taldir's warlocks and camped right where they could screen the Eldar from attackers. The Eldar, nevertheless, built a substantial force of their own. Advanced webway gates allowed them to ferry troops from the Wraith ship hiding behind a holofield somewhere in the Cronus system. But these same gates were the Eldar's great weakness. If attackers could take and hold them, Taldir would be cut off from reinforcements and any hope of escape. Alone and outnumbered, the Eldar would be caught in their own trap.
All is prepared.
Excellent. Exarchracanus, take your warp spiders to their positions and then return to the Aspect Shrine.
We are on our way.
You have doubts, Harlequin?
I trust in your vision, Taldir of Oathway, but to stand surrounded by primitives makes me uneasy.
I understand your distaste, but Eldar rely on speed and stealth. We are not made for entrenched positions. The Orcs, however, make for excellent tools. They will keep the supply roads closed and our true enemies weak.
And if these attackers defeat the Orcs?
I do not doubt they will overcome our Cat's Paws, but it will cost them. And in their weakened state, they will face the Wailing Doom itself. The Seer Council has named the young king. Exarchracanus of the Warp Spider Shrine shall sacrifice himself to awaken our most powerful warrior, the Avatar of Cain.
None shall escape my wrath. this glorious name.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Lance leader ready for battle.
It is better
Captain,
to die
we've
for the
discovered an
Emperor
elder
than live
forward in
so
reporting for duty.
The Farseer herself is there.
In such an exposed location. With any luck, we may be
Under
able to
fire.
eliminate the alien in one stroke.
Scouts reporting for duty.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
No wine can symbolize your This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We await your command. Even in death, I still serve.
Prevent us.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Lance leader in. Approaching target.
Command me. Moving out.
Building Sector 1 initiated.
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Under our Emperor's chosen. At your command.
Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory. Strategic point identified.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts in position.
Marines attack!
We await your command.
Position secure.
They do not. I am the instrument of his will.
At your command.
Even in death, I still
Area
serve.
secured.
Our faith holds us!
Yes, Lord. Build routine Sector
Regrouping.
1 initiated.
Yes, my lord.
Taking damage.
Here to serve. I will do as you
At your
ask.
command.
Pull back!
I await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Yes, most
Marine squad deployed.
Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
Returning to battle!
I await your instructions.
At your command.
Fear denies faith.
Pull back and regroup! And carry a bit
Marine squad deployed.
Squad morale restored!
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one. I
Enemy
assist
is
to
attacking.
serve. I await your instructions.
There's more than just puny elders here.
Taking
We was
hits.
right to split off from Gorgun's lot.
Initializing
At
We're
your
gonna have us
command.
a proper war right here. War!
Yes, my lord. Fear of the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
A fast strike in and out.
We should use the squiggles on them. No, leave them be.
Regrouping.
The squiggles ain't trained yet. I don't want to get stuck straight in bits of you after their feet.
Yes, Lord. Build routine Sector 1 initiated. initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Rail speeder ready for battle.
What is your order?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
Faith is
degrees of
purest when
guilt.
it is unquestioning.
Under fire! Fear denies faith.
Scouts awaiting orders.
At your command.
Command me. I have waited long for this day.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Here to serve. With all due haste.
Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve again. Yes.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one?
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Under fire! What's your order?
Scouts awaiting orders.
Faithful is eternal. I will be there soon.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one? I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one?
What's your order?
Scouts in position.
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
I accept the challenge.
Yes, where you need us most. Once more, we go to battle.
A fast strike in and out.
Taking damage. We stand ready.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve. I await your instructions.
What's your order?
Scouts in position. Commencing
Fear
infiltration.
denies faith. Maintain attack formation.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Land speeder here.
Scouts here.
Even in death, I still serve.
Direct us to the enemy. Taking hits. Heresy grows behind us.
Yes, Lord. Scouts ready.
Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen.
A fast strike in and out.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Beneficent One, I exist to serve.
Rush the enemy position.
Here to serve.
Heresy grows behind us.
Your wise counsel belies your years. I accept the challenge.
Maintain attack formation.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Under fire.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Position secure.
Fear denies faith.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Your wise
initiated.
counsel belies your years.
The enemy is attacking! For the Emperor! Vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness. Making heavy fire! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts ready. Scouts advance.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no counsel belies your years.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one?
Apothecary ready.
Initializing build protocol.
Fear denies faith.
At last, back to war.
Apothecary ready. Under fire.
My faith is my shield. wise counsel belies your
Apothecary
years.
ready. Awaiting orders. Apothecary ready.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one?
Awaiting
Fall
orders.
back! Heed me unrebuked! Your wise counsel belies your years.
What is your order? Understood.
I hear the drums of war again!
Maintain attack formation. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid?
I accept the challenge.
My powers
Yes,
are yours.
most
Taking
beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
Withdraw and regroup.
The battlefield awaits.
Your wise counsel belies your years. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be
How
done.
can I serve? Who requires my aid? We are the Emperor's chosen.
A fast strike in
Under
and
fire.
out.
There's no such thing as innocence. Too easy.
Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
Taking heavy fire.
With all due haste.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foes. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Let the purgation begin.
Scouts ready.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the
The
enemy.
fallen shall be forever
The
remembered as the
shall be
Emperor's
settled.
finest. Demons and heretics will fall before us. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. What are your needs? Fire in the hole! Strike them down! They're on the fire! The Emperor guides glorious ones for the Imperium.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
The enemies of man, the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Our faith makes us strong. What are your needs? The fallen shall be
Brothers,
forever
regroup!
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here's your first.
We await your command. Where do you need us most? At last, back to Yes, war. My lord.
Your wise counsel belies your
the
years.
immortal emperor.
What are your needs? Javelin was ready. Deep striking. Taking Deep heavy striking. Fire.
Predator deployed.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Your will? Yes. Even in death, I still serve.
Yes, Lord?
Predator at your command. At your command.
We await your command.
Predator tank here.
Blast them. Where do you need us most? None shall survive. The Emperor's finest reporting. I have a moment.
Predator tank here. At your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I accept the challenge.
Your will. We shall obey. Where do you need us most? I have the At last, back to war. Moving out. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Yes. Under fire. Yes. Cease and repent.
Yes, Lord?
The Emperor's finest reporting. Your will, none shall survive. We seek the enemy. None shall stand in our path.
Scouts in position.
The battlefield awaits. Your will. At last, back to war. Where do you need us most? By his glorious where do you need us most? None shall stand in our path. Fate is eternal.
Predator at your command.
The Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
Your will? The Emperor's finest reporting.
What are your needs?
Predator tank here. His will be done.
At last, back to war. Your end is at hand.
Praise the Emperor. Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
The Emperor's finest reporting. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy. We shall prevail.
Taking damage.
Where do you need us most?
Predators at your command. Predators at your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope is the first step.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
My knowledge is
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned. None can withstand our faith.
Yes.
Predator tank here.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Here to serve. As you wish.
The battlefield awaits.
Today the enemy shall
Yes. Once more, we go to battle.
What are your needs? One forward!
The battle's not ours. Retreat!
Predator tank here.
Be progressive. Taking heavy fire.
Praise one!
Predators at your command.
Yes. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Predator tank here. Approaching target. Predators at your command.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured.
Where do you need us most? At last, back to war.
What are your needs?
Even in death, I still
Here to
serve.
serve.
The enemy is attacking. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Emperor's finest.
On alert, Countess. The enemy must be nearby.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gate unlocked. Through this door,
Predators at your
The
command.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Yes.
To battle.
Taking
A
damage.
moment of laxity
I
spawns a
am the
lifetime of
Emperor's
heresy.
will made manifest.
Predators at your command.
I am the instrument of his will. The Emperor's finest.
Dodge, Yuri! Dodge!
my knowledge is at your disposal.
Yuri! Dodge!
Taking damage. Apothecary here. Movement wisely.
Walk softly.
Apothecary ready.
I stand ready. At once. Through discipline.
Suffer not the witch to live. What are your needs? Taking damage.
Your wise
Suffer not the witch to live. This is the judgment of the righteous. This is the judgment of the righteous. The Ordo Magnus has sent us to aid you.
Predator at your command.
We await your command. Once more, we go to battle. Suffer not the witch to live. I order your command.
sound of me, shooter, don't you?
We await your command.
Bloody hell, don't trick me.
Your will. Make way. More of 4th Company's armor was isolated in the mountains, beyond the Orcs' encampment. They too have joined the fight.
At last, back to war.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
I stand ready.
The Emperor's finest reporting. By his
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
The
no
fallen
peace.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Yes. Objective logged.
Even in death I still serve. By his word.
Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking heavy fire.
His will be done.
What are your needs? Fire in the hole! Generally was ready.
Yes, most
A fast
beneficent
strike
one?
in and out.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
We await your command. We are the Emperor's chosen. How can I serve? We await your command. By his glorious name.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They
Yes,
are
Lord.
close.
Predator tank here.
Where do you need us most? Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall
At
fall
last,
idle
back to
notice.
war. behind enemy lines. The Emperor's finest, reporting. Where do you need us most? By his glorious name, we seek the enemy. Where do you need us most?
Taking heavy fire!
Cease and repent.
What would you have me do? Fear not the sight. Mind over matter.
I accept the challenge. By the Emperor it shall be so.
The Emperor's finest, reporting. The Emperor's finest, reporting. At last, back to war.
I await your instructions.
To battle.
Taking heavy
I
fire!
shall obey.
I stand with
I have a mission accomplished.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Under fire!
The Emperor's finest, reporting. The Emperor's finest, reporting.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Where do you need us most? By his glorious name. We await your command. Once more,
He
we
who
go
stands
to
with
battle.
me shall be my brother.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Predator tank here.
I await your instructions.
The enemy is attacking! How can I serve? Fire in the hole!
Where do you need us most? Yes.
hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
By the Emperor
mortal Emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator at your command. Approaching target.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I serve.
Command me. I will be there soon.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Predator tank here. The machine
Taking heavy fire.
is prepared.
Yes, Lord?
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can take him hit.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Where you need us most.
We sting, then
Your
disappear.
will.
Your wise counsel belies your ears.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the
Your
injured.
will. Once more, we go to battle. By his glorious name.
The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor's finest reporting. By his glorious name. We await your
Taking
command.
hits.
Your will.
Praise the Emperor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
At last, back to war.
Return to the main base. Let our enemies fight amongst themselves.
Got them! Got them all!
I accept the challenge.
Taking damage.
We await your command.
Predator at your command.
Fate is eternal. We await your command. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Predator at your command.
The Eldar Witch is in league with chaos. Strike quickly!
At your
You
command.
are as deluded as that fool Eliphas, Captain Thule. I will kill you first, and then scourge any Eldar I can find.
At last, back to war. To me, my brothers.
Predator tank here.
We await your command. Your will.
How can I serve? No servant for the Emperor shall fall, I swear.
The Bastion remains strong, Farseer, but the webway gates to your wraith ship are vulnerable.
Our course is clear then. Protect the gates at all costs. Without them, we may never escape this world.
An open
We
mind
must
is
drive
like
the
a
attackers
fortress
back.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I
Where do you need us most? Once more, we go to battle.
How can I serve?
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to
Here
serve.
to
serve.
We sting, then disappear.
The enemy is attacking! Captain, the main Xeno encampment is at the top of the hill north of here.
Excellent.
The enemy is
We
attacking!
will wipe them out. The Elder have prepared an escape, as is their cowardly nature. 3 great webway gates stand near
Squad
their base.
broken!
But if we can capture them, we can trap them here once and for all.
Where do you need us most?
Taking haste!
What is your will?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At last, back to war.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Apothecary here.
Knowledge is power.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
Yes, Lord? I shall obey. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Yes. Make way. Even in death I still serve. I will crush those
This
who
day
stand
shall be a
before me.
glorious one for the Imperial.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. Moving out.
Predator at your command.
Praise the Emperor.
It is better to die for the
Taking
Emperor
fire.
than live for yourself.
Predator at your command.
Taking damage.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
I await your instructions.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to serve. Again, to me, my brothers.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
None shall satisfy us.
Praise the Emperor.
Then disappear.
I exist to serve.
Returning to battle, the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
By his glorious name.
Ready to tank here.
By his glorious name. Where you need us most. They do not have a place.
Ready to tank here.
Yes.
Predator at your command.
Taking heavy fire. Under fire. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Faith is eternal. Moving out. Faith is eternal.
Excellent news, Captain. By clearing the Chaos-held territory, we have linked up with the armored column from 4th Company.
I await your instructions.
We await your command. Make way! A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy. Objective logged. Where do you need us most?
Here to serve.
Your will. Consolidating position on the objective. We seek the enemy. Faith is eternal.
What are your needs?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Predator tank here.
Yes. We seek the enemy.
Predator at your command. As you command.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do
Taking
as
hits.
you ask.
The battlefield awaits.
Where do you need us most?
Feel the Emperor's wrath! The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor guides my blade. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
We await your command. glorious day.
Taking heavy fire. How can I serve?
Where you need us most. None shall stand in our path.
A fast strike in and out.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
We await your command. Where do you need us most?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I stand ready, at your command.
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon. Moving out.
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Directly to the injured.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Faith is eternal.
Predator at your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Yes. The Emperor's finest, reporting. A moment of tragedy spawns a lifetime of pain.
All glory shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Strike them down with all your might!
I accept the challenge. May you dust
He who stands with you shall be
The
my
Emperor guides my blade. Taking heavy fire. The enemy is attacking. This is the champion. What are your needs?
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
On alert. The enemy must be there when
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes. None shall stand where you need us most. A moment of tragedy spawns a lifetime of fantasy.
Predator at your command.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
I am ready to serve again.
The battlefield awaits. Taking hits.
Yes, we seek the enemy.
Predator at your command. As you command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Where do you need us most?
How can I serve?
I stand ready. Mind over matter.
I am ready to serve again. Moving out. Yes. We shall obey.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes.
Taking any fire.
Hide it well.
We await your command. Make way.
Predators have your turret. Enemies subject.
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon. We await your command.
Here to serve.
We stand ready. Immediate point identified. Awaiting orders.
Your will. The Emperor's finest reporting. I am the instrument of his will.
How can I serve? Who requires or denies faith?
Your will. Make way.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
My
peace.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Heresy grows from idleness. Securing objective.
Praise the
We will not falter the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The Emperor's finest.
Taking damage.
I await your instructions. Initializing
The
build
fallen shall be
protocol.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve. As you wish.
How can I serve?
Once more, we go back. None shall stand undone.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Emperor protects.
We await your command. You shall perish.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The enemy is attacking.
We await your command. Make way.
Under fire.
The Emperor protects.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Where do you need us most?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Today the Emperor shall know fear. the enemy shall know.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor's finest reporting. A moment of black
Your
spells a
wise
lifetime
counsel
of
belies
heresy.
your years.
Make way!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I stand ready. I serve. There is no such thing.
He who stands with me shall be my
Piece
brother.
of guilt.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Redeem them with sword and fire!
The enemy is attacking. Under fire.
A moment of blasphemy spawns a lifetime of chaos will. Once more, we go to battle.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
We seek the enemy. None shall stand in our path.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
The enemy is attacking.
Scouts ready. Scouts advance.
The fallen shall be forever remembered
What is
as the
your
Emperor's
will?
finest. The battlefield awaits.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts here. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord.
We await your command. Yes,
Taking
by
aim.
his glorious name.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
We await your command. Once more, we go to battle.
Scouts ready.
Where you need us most. We seek the enemy. Your will.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. detect uncertainty in your
Taking
purpose.
hits!
At your command.
Where you need us most. Your will. By his glorious name. Yes.
Fear not, son. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
On alert,
salvation.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Finest reporting.
What are your needs? The enemy is attacking! Taking damage!
Yes. Where you need us most. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy. Yes.
The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only to
Where
praise
you
it.
need us most.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal.
Here to serve.
Predator tank here. As you command. Predator tank here. Land Raider armored transport here.
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
Yes, Lord? I shall obey.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord? I shall obey.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
Taking damage. The Emperor guides my way. This is the judgment of the righteous!
Again.
Scouts ready.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
How can I serve? As ordered.
Command me. I will purge the unclean is eternal. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Heresy grows from idleness. How can I serve?
Land Raider at your disposal.
Under fire!
We await your command.
Predator tank here.
What are your needs? I follow your command.
Defending objective.
The enemy has taken a webway gate. Drive
No
them
servant
back.
of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Here to serve.
Defending objective.
The Wraithbone will never answer your call, outsider. Retreat now! We cannot allow them to hold the gates for long. Show them no mercy, brothers and sisters.
Where do you need us most? The Emperor's finest reporting.
Taking hits!
The Emperor's finest reporting.
How can I serve?
Scouts awaiting orders.
I am the instrument of his will. I have waited long for this day. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts in position.
Taking hits! How can I serve? The enemy is attacking! Apothecary here.
Scouts ready.
Of the Imperium!
We stand ready.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord.
I have awoken.
Yes, my lord.
Defending
Under fire.
objective.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build machine 71 initiated. I
Taking
await
damage.
your instructions.
What are your needs?
Even in death, I still
Awaiting
serve.
orders.
I have awoken.
Fear denies faith.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts ready.
Taking damage.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
What are your needs? I follow your commands.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Initializing
Command me.
protocol.
Even in death, I still serve.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Apothecary here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At last, back to war.
I await your instructions.
Defending objective.
Initializing build protocol.
Land Raider.
Under fire!
Predator at your command.
Taking heavy fire! Should have feel the Emperor's wrath! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Where you need us most.
Fear not, Poseidon.
Predator at your command.
The Emperor's finest. We seek the enemy. None shall stand. Yes. By his
I await your instructions.
How can I serve? How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Marine squad deployed. Strike them down with all your might! Strike them down with all your might! Awaiting orders. Taking hits! Vaguely rushed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Here to serve, as you wish. I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
The battle with all your might! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. You will fall! Blood broken!
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I shall obey.
We stand ready. Apothecary here. Emperor's finest. Taking hits!
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord.
Predators at your command.
Strike them down with all your might! Orders received. Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
Yes, sir. With all due haste.
Land Raider armored transport here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered. We stand as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Retake the gates, or we shall never see the craft world again!
Taking hit. What are your needs? I follow your commands. I follow your commands.
Predators at your command.
I make a move.
close to us now. We are trapped on this world. The Avatar of Cain has fallen. Go, all of you. Find what refuge you can in the wilderness of this world.
Escape is still possible, Farseer.
I do not deserve that title, Harlequin. My vision has failed us all. My fate is here, and I shall not flee from it.
The Blood Ravens had suffered Eldar trickery on Tartarus and Rahe's paradise not long before their arrival on Cronus. In Tyrea, they avenged their fallen battle brothers with alien blood. By sealing the Eldar Farseer Taldir's webway portals, they blocked any possibility of her escape. What followed was a careful hunt for every last alien in Tyrea, culminating in the death of Taldir herself. The chapter's librarians, for their part, spent much of the aftermath of the battle studying the remains of the fearsome demon summoned up by the Eldar. This so-called Avatar of Cain, the savage incarnation of a blasphemous alien god, crumbled into inert matter at the battle's apex. Epistolary Antaeus, senior librarian on Cronus, made sure that each piece was collected, catalogued, and shipped back to the chapter librarium. In later years, this would cause the Blood Ravens no small amount of trouble. After many long and bloody battles, the Blood Ravens finally completed their purge of the planet Cronus. The battle barge Litany of Fury remained in close orbit, imposing a strict prohibition on any visits to the world, while the Fifth Company maintained the Castellum Incorruptus in North Vandia. The Imperial Guard Segmentum Command lodged protest for the Blood Ravens' actions, reporting them to the Inquisition. The Blood Ravens successfully defended their actions, convincing their interrogators that General Alexander should have bowed to the Blood Ravens' orders and withdrawn. Nevertheless, the Inquisition kept a watchful eye on the chapter, for the rumors of hoarded relics never fully abated. Likewise, many in the Guard's command structure never forgot the blood shed on Cronus. And indeed, the darkest time in the chapter's history began soon after the war's end.